Well, welcome back, guys. Another topic for you today, and this one is a pretty important one, actually. Aside from taking the MSF course, picking out your first bike is one of the bigger decisions you're probably going to end up doing in your motorcycle riding career. And I know it took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted. And, you know, there's all sorts of different bikes out there. The dirt bikes or motards, sport bikes, cruisers, all sorts of different things, different brands, different sizes of engines. You know, they're just like, it's like picking out your first car, you know. But with motorcycles, a big thing is, you know, they are a little bit more dangerous, and you can get yourself into trouble pretty quickly on one. Especially, I'll use the example, if you go out and buy like a 1000cc sports bike or something like that for your very first one, you know, those bikes can almost do, or maybe they can do, over 100 miles an hour now. But and that's just in first gear, so you can be flying on a bike, and a lot of the times you're not looking down. Like, I'm not sure if you can see my speedometer right there, but I'm not really looking at it all that often, and it's surprising actually how fast you're going, you know, without actually seeing the speedometer on it. So like right now or whatever, I'm not looking down, and I'm already doing like 55, 60 miles an hour. So bikes can get up to very high speeds very quickly, so you need to keep that in mind. So going on buying a 1000cc bike, probably not the smartest thing to do. And just so you know, currently I am on a 2007 Suzuki GSXR 600. Loving the bike and everything, but let me tell you, my first bike was a Suzuki SV650, 650cc, V-twin engine on it. It's classified as a standard bike, so I actually got a cheaper insurance rate on it and everything. Had about probably 80 horsepower, 60, 70 foot-pounds of torque. It was a nice bike, a very nice beginner bike. And the reason why I got that bike as opposed to like a Ninja 250 or something else is that I'm a bigger guy, 200 pounds, 6'3", and you know, a Ninja 250, I would outgrow that, you know, extremely fast. And I wanted a bike that would last me a while, because, you know, I'm buying it with my own money and everything. I don't want something I'm gonna get sick and tired of real quick. I want something that's gonna grow with me and last a little longer. And the SV650 was a bike that fit me really well. It wasn't too powerful. I mean, it's nothing like my bike now has like 120 horsepower or something like that. You know, so I didn't have an ungodly amount of horsepower or anything like that. And the big thing too with the V-twin engine is that it had plenty of torque to get you through the corners and everything. It had lots of low-end power, as opposed to like with the bike I'm currently on, my Gixxer. You know, to really feel the power, I have to get it up into like the 6,000, 8,000 RPM range. And on the SV650, the power band I think was like between 3 to 7 or something like that. So the power hits a lot sooner on it and everything. You don't have to be winding up in the gears and everything like that to get the power that you need. If you go into a corner in the wrong gear, like let's say, I don't know, let's say I'm in second gear right here, or, you know, even just taking off, it has the low-end torque to get you through and to help you make it through the corner without wrecking or stalling the bike or something like that. So that's another really important thing to keep in mind. Try to get the traffic here. And don't do stuff like that. That's a bad example, I'm sorry. But sometimes, you know, you do stuff like that. It's fun, it's exhilarating, that's why we ride. Anyways, you know, get a bike, I guess, that fits you. You know, if you're a bigger guy, get a little bit bigger bike. And, you know, if you're, I don't know, 6 foot and 300 pounds, by all means, don't get a Ninja 250, because you're bigger than the damn bike is, and probably going to bottom out the suspension and all sorts of other stuff. The tires are going to wear real quickly. You know, it wouldn't be good. Get a bigger bike. Get it, you know, hell, maybe even get like a 600cc sports bike or a bigger V-twin cruiser. Kawasaki has their 650R or 650N. Suzuki has the SV650. You know, there's lots of different options out there for you. So get a bike that fits you. If you're a smaller guy, get a 250. I mean, I know friends at my college, you know, they're just like more or less a twig, maybe 115, 120 pounds, 5'4", 5'5", and they ride Ninja 250s, and they're damn good on them, and they're really quick, actually. So get a bike that fits you. Don't buy a bike. Don't be pressured into buying any sort of motorcycle. Don't let somebody tell you should only get a Ninja 250. Don't let me tell you only go and buy a Suzuki SV 650. And, you know, keep your options open. Always be looking. You know, I got both of my bikes off of Craigslist and everything. So get around this truck before he kills me. But, you know, get something that's gonna fit you and fit what you want to do and everything. So that'd be my best suggestion to you on that one. And I guess if you have any other more specific questions, feel free to ask, of course, everything. And I will always, of course, try to answer them as fast as I can here. There's the new Cheddar's restaurant. The place is damn good. Love that place. But anyways, I guess, see you next time, guys. Don't really know where else to stop the video at, so I guess whenever is good.